gonna have to check that during the cutscene. So yeah, here we go. Is there a way to skip the second quiz yet? Not yet, but we're still working on it. I think it's gonna happen soon. Really? Very nice. Wait, so you can... you know, you can make that big figure right now if you wanted to. Oh no, you didn't. Oh shit, we're going. Hey. Was that intro longer than usual? Because this is 5:50. I guess the loading screen at the start was really long. Really long. I swear to God, sometimes it's so close to forgetting that I'm actually gonna play a game when the first cutscene runs. So maybe one day we're gonna have a run when we still don't have cutscene skip, where I'm actually gonna forget that I'm doing a run or doing something else. I'm like, oh wait a second, I was doing a run. Yeah, of course. It's still a cutscene that's playing, dude. That was close. Yeah, that figure of the president, by the way, also reminds me of stuff that you did in like elementary school. Your first little bit of like classes where you glued stuff together. You can take one end of construction paper and put it on your forehead where you can't get it down unless you run hot water down your face, crying the entire time. Great times, great times. But yeah, we really need to wait for load remover to be a thing, otherwise I cannot run any percent anymore. I cannot run any percent. Like, that time, I started at 6:55. You know where the other guys, that, like the top 2 or 3 80% runners, you know when they get to play the game? At 6:35. Like, I'm 20 seconds behind just on the intro cutscene because of that load screen at the start. It's ridiculous. Like, TRS has like a 5-second load screen at the start. I have like a 15-second load screen at the start. Oh my god, it's ridiculous. Like, how do you just press start on playing the game and you're already 10 seconds behind? And then it's gonna get like 10 seconds more every time there's a loading screen coming in. Yeah, I don't know. The interesting part is when I've had my first few world records, TRS saw my runs and I was like, wait, why am I lagging behind him? I thought my splits were really good and I thought I was doing these strats pretty well. Why am I behind Raz? And he thought that he was actually behind on loading screens. Like, he thought, oh my god, I'm like 2 minutes behind on loading screens, probably. But turns out, no, he's actually over a minute ahead on loading screens. Unless he actually was behind on loading screens and then bought an SSD or whatever. Why is this jump sometimes not working? I don't understand. So stupid. Oh my god. It's one of my least favorite jumps in the game. It's okay, this is not where we're gonna lose time or save time. We're gonna save at least 5 minutes if I'm just not being really fucking stupid and accidentally go the wrong way. Like, accidentally going the wrong way cost me over 5 minutes last time. Good times, good times. Yeah. Yeah. I like his voice. Yeah. I'm also gonna save a lot of time on Legacy 2 anyway, because I also found I didn't find it, but I was told the strat that you can actually go from bottom palace to top palace with Reptile Rush, which I never knew. Oh yeah, obviously, as always, there might just be a thing here and I accidentally fail a skip and I have to reset, but I can't really do too much about that. I like how the clip is so incredibly simple. You just walk towards the wall and you just go through, man. I can guess why it works though. Okay, here's the hard part. It's actually a lot simpler if you don't try and rush it. Like, if you try and rush it really hard, you tend to fuck it up more. You have to like calm yourself down for that jump. Actually try and react to landing, even though you have so little time to react to it before you fall off. For some reason, the any percent world record does not cancel fall damage here, and I don't know why. By the way, we don't actually in 100 pages, and maybe 100% too. You don't need to open this gate because we're not actually ever going through this gate. Hey, Doveflip, no, in this case, not. Well, first off, I can't break it at that point because I don't have the stomp move, and you need the stomp move for it, as far as I know. And secondly, we have way more energy than we need in this run, so we're good. We're definitely good on that. This jump is possible, and I like that. Unless it's possible, I think even if it was possible to break the nose of that guy without stomp, I still don't know if it would be worth it. Apparently it's possible to clip through this wall in front of this Pagie on PC, but it has not been reproduced yet. And since we couldn't reproduce it a single time, we assume it was someone on console who said that and didn't realize that it only worked on console, but we're not sure, we just don't know. That's also something if, when you have a big community of people doing stuff all the time, that you might not always know exactly what the circumstance of everything is. Or how something happened, or didn't happen. Also, I'm gonna show you a time save that that the current any percent world record doesn't do. First off, you jump attack here. Secondly, you go here with a jump attack. And you fail this because you're really good at the game. And because you fail that, you don't actually get the cycle. Actually, the any percent doesn't waste time here because the any percent gets this cycle. The cycle before that. So, yeah. Hey. I need to attack that just to have more about my timing. Timing. Okay, that's 5. Just now we do wind tunnel skip and open travel stacks. One of the easiest skips in the entire game. It's like I keep saying this, but it's like they didn't even try. I don't know. Hey Snowy, thanks for good luck, man. Cut up freaked managed to do a few times on PC. Oh, okay, so I guess we did reproduce it. That's good. It's interesting that both any percent and 100 pages do the skip for this, the early waterworks, like any category does it, but only any percent actually goes through the tunnel, through the underwater tunnel again to waterworks, because in 100 pages and 100% you just go through that top path over there because you want to go to Glitter Glaze, and if you want to go to Glitter Glaze then you go that path. Oh, you just recently started learning any percent. I hope you didn't look at my any percent tutorial because that thing got outdated in 3 days. But at least it was up to date for like 3 days. Maybe not with the best strats, but at least with strats that got you a good time. Now the thing is so outdated that yeah, you're probably like 5 minutes behind just on strats. Maybe 7 minutes even. Like that video was done before early waterworks and everything else. So, not very good. Final routing this game is going to be insane. Yeah. At least it's good to like the thing is with routing you always can maybe like get a little bit of seconds here and there. But I think for the most part it's the big glitches and tricks that get you the biggest increase in time saved. And I think we're soon gonna reach a point where we cannot save that much more time on glitches and tricks because we're already skipping almost everything in the game. Like now with cutscene skip and maybe faster text boxes, there's not even that much more left to any percent. There's not even that much more left to any percent other than like you get 10 pages to unlock Capital Casino. If we could manage to get into Capital Casino or get Fly without any of that, then I think there really isn't any more gameplay to any percent, like at all. Like start the game, skip Krauser, get Fly, and then beat the game. Woo! Also, any percent doesn't get tonics anymore, but for 100 pages and 100% it's still better to get a tonic, because you're actually getting a lot more value out of Athlete than any percent might. Even if I had to go for a little bit of talking here. I never got that text box at that point, incredible. Yeah, you're learning off world record videos. That's probably the best thing you can do in this game, because the thing about this game is that all the glitches and tricks that you see, you can replicate just by looking at them. You don't need to have like in detailed information about them. If you just look at what happens and you try and replicate that with your inputs, it usually works. The only thing where I say, oh, it's a lot better to know what you're doing is missile hits for the final boss. But I did a video for that, so if you want to check that out, just go to easier and faster capital B missiles on YouTube and it should pop up, hopefully. And I guess another thing would be maybe the, what is it? The early waterworks skip. It probably helps a bit if you get a little bit more elaboration on the pipe jump, because that first jump where you have to jump to the side of the pipe and not fall off is actually the hardest part probably of the entire game. And if you learn a little bit more about the inputs and what you're actually aiming for, it might help you a little bit. But it's not too big of a deal. I mean, I can tell you right now, you go for the leftmost pixel of the pipe, and then as soon as you land, you do a spinning attack off the side. But you don't try and time it to do like the first... You don't try and time it in such a way that, oh my god, I have to do first frame input on my spinning attack. You actually try and time it so that you really do the spinning attack after you land. And that's the entire thing. You're good on time. Yeah, if you have been speedrunning for a while, then it usually should be very easy to get into other games as well. Because you've got the mindset. The hardest part about speedrunning is the mindset. Like putting in tons and tons of work into the same game, playing the game over and over again. And once you've gotten used to that, it'll be alright. This is like the best time to do this one. But I'm not sure if it's even worth it to go raw when you can just do this. What's the cycle? Oh, terrible cycle! I'm gonna wait for this cycle though. Because I think it might still save a little bit of time. Because taking damage all the time, every time this guy hits you with a laser, you lose like a second. So if you can do this like this, you get a better time. Like I got 12 seconds right there. If he hits you all the time, you get like 9 or 10 seconds. So the fact that I waited 2 seconds at the start might not have actually lost time there. And also, it's just in general nicer. You don't get fucked over by anything. Oh, I always like it when you walk in here and you already hear the glitter of the Pagie on your left ear. Capital shooting. Oh, what? What? How did I miss that? Yeah, the right side is definitely the hardest part about speedrunning. Is my stream preview stuck? What's going on? I need the stream preview later on for memory. In casino, we're doing memory still, right? Probably. We should be. Aiming mod does actually not help too much with this one. Oh, hi Wilco. How's it going, man? Nice to see you around again. Hey. People are getting more impatient and more impatient by the day. They're like, cutscene skip! Ah, guys, cutscene skip! Ah, we want to skip their cutscenes! I don't know how long we can keep it up before people are going to be like, no, I'm going to quit now because they can't skip cutscenes. And people are also getting really impatient for load remover. I mean, I've said this earlier, but I mean, for example, TRS, the Red Sock, who has the 80% world record, he has 10 seconds faster load time just on the initial load when you start the game. So by the time the first cutscene, the intro cutscene starts, I'm already 10 seconds behind. So, there's no way I can compete again in any percent right now, so I need to wait for load removal to happen. But hopefully we're gonna get that done fairly soon. And then once cutscene skip is in, oh, so good. What am I doing? That's not faster. Oh, that's definitely not faster. That was terrible. Oh, you caught it with my 100 Pagies route. Oh, what? 100 Pagies is such a good run. The thing about 100 Pagies, why I think it's such a good run, it's because it's fairly relaxing. I didn't hit the torch, nice. What was that? What was that? I got bounced? What was that? I've never had that happen before once in my entire life. People with SSD have even faster loads, jeez. Yeah, the thing is, I did time though that my fastest load time that I ever timed was like 15 seconds. I don't think I've ever gotten a faster load time on the initial one, and that was not after deleting a file. Usually after deleting a file, I just close the game and go back in again. Okay, we did shipwreck roll. Time to go clear the glaze. Yeah, I know. I wondered what if you could maybe do some save game corrupting if you like close the game while that symbol was still going. Yeah, it's a bit sad that people with slow load times can't compete right now. I mean, you can still get within a minute of the world record, probably. But within a minute is still, like, only 5th on the leaderboard, actually. So, because there's so many people running. So if you have bad loads, I mean, you can still get 5th on the leaderboard, but you can't really get much better than that. You can maybe get 3rd with perfect execution and everything, but you're gonna hit a wall. So by the way, from the splits, I'm not actually going to CC right away after Yooka-Laylee. It's just that I don't have a split here because this split is like 5 minutes. I don't want to have a 5-minute long split in a 2.5 hour run. That's really weird. Especially when I only have like 7 or 8 splits. Yeah, I have like 9 splits or something. See how long this load is? Just look how long this load is. It's like a 20-second load. This is so ridiculous. I got a 20-second load or something there. People with SSD get like 3 seconds load there. Toy box strats, let's do it. Oh yeah, it's so good when you get it every time. But then when you don't get it, you just feel really sad about yourself. And when I say toy box strats, I mean rolling and jumping off a cliff while rolling, then in mid-air, unrolling and going into a flutter. That's something that we did a lot during Toy Box, but haven't actually done at all in the actual game, because there's just not really that many places to do it in, but that's a place where it works. And it's actually one of the hardest strategies in the game, because you have to wait for the entirety of the unroll animation to finish before pressing A. If you press it before that, nothing happens. If you press it too late, you fall too far down and don't get the height anymore. So it's actually really, really close on that unroll timing. And it's something that killed a lot of runs in Toy Box, because you have to do it at 2 spots, and if you fail it in either spots, it's reset. I think that's actually like the only point, at least in 100 Pagies, where it's useful to do it. I don't know about any percent. Wait, any percent doesn't go to Glitter Glaze anymore, so I guess for any percent it's not even in the run anymore. By the way, there's a skip where you can do it. You use this fire berry to unthaw the fire Pagie for the cave that you have to go through while it's frozen. We have to get the fire state stuff. I don't know how to describe it. It's like this frozen cave. We have to use the fire state to get through, otherwise it hurts you. But you can use that berry and then come around here to unfreeze it, but first off, I don't have Reptile Rush. Secondly, I need quills, so I'm gonna collect these quills instead. And I'm gonna come back here later anyway, so it's okay. Also, you don't need to talk to Clara. But the only reason why I'm doing Clara right now is because I need quills. And this is actually a good place to get quills and a Pagie while I'm at it. Nice, Snowy. Hope we get some good times in there. I think the first goal, if you're just starting to run the game, would be sub 50. It's like the first goal. At least with the strats we have right now. Capital shooting. Capital shooting, sir. Underwater hoops. Oh yeah, quit to main menu would have been faster there. Well, too late now. Yeah, especially because we need to do that. Okay, I should have realized that and gotten the other thing. Well, whatever. That's a minimal time loss actually, on the grand scheme of things. Now I had this idea where you do this cutscene, and while the cutscene starts to get hit, and with the knockback from getting hit, you like throw yourself through the wall and clip out of bounds. And it took me like 10 minutes to try that out, but turns out that doesn't work, because if you hit the wall in the cutscene, the wall actually still works, and you don't fly out of bounds. It's sad. Early waterworks is definitely the hardest trick in the game, yeah. But it only has one hard jump in it, and even that hard jump is not even that hard if you train for it a bunch. You just have to practice and practice and practice that jump a bit. And once you get that jump down, I think it's mostly alright. The thing about early waterworks is it's not only the hardest trick in the run, it's also a trick that if you fail it, you have to reset. But at least it's only like 3 minutes into actual gameplay in the run. Why is my robot already supposed to do that every hour, but it's only been half an hour? Why is it doing that? I did not mean to jump attack there. Are you being serious? Hey, these squids. Wait, what? Which casino question? I think I didn't see that, probably. Okay, I'm gonna try the new strat that any percent does on this. But first I'm gonna try the fast strat, which is very inconsistent right now, which is getting up there from here, which is extremely inconsistent and barely ever works. And then you have the secondary strat for this, that any percent does, where you come here and you just jump around this side. Also called the red pipe strat because you go past the red pipe here. This is the 80% route, where you go over here. And then you were to go through the middle, but you can also go over here. That's what I do at least. There's different ways you can take this. You can also go below there from the red pipe, from the other red pipe. There's so many different ways you can go through here. Like, there's like 10 different ways you can go through this room. It's incredible. Are the outbounds of specific pages? Yep, they are indeed specific pages. 2 of those are for tokens 80 and 90. And I think the other 4 are for 130, 140, 150 and 160. I think those are the ones. Those are the 6 specific token pages that are below there. So because the first 2 are at 80 and 90, I'm getting 70 total tokens. Actually, I don't know after I changed my route. I should have like 15, 16. Yep. Yeah, when you've been reading Wikipedia, how does he know? Oh yeah, I was doing stuff. That looks good. Yeah, some people for routing said that, well, some people, I think it was only Vinyl, but I don't think anyone else has been talking about it anyway. Or was it B&H? Actually, I don't know anymore. But yeah, I heard that it might still be good to still get those pages. You just get them twice. But therefore you get the token pages after. You get like 90 page, get the token pages for like 100, 110, 120. Like you actually, they actually said that, okay, you just get 2 pages twice. You just get 2 pages twice, but therefore you get to collect 3 more pages. So in order to collect 3 more pages, you would have to get 50 more tokens. I'm not sure if that's worth it. It might be. But we still don't know. I don't think it is, because there's still a lot of fast stuff that we do in the game. So, I don't know. I really don't know. Wait, was it taken? Clear Glacier? Rexro Arcade. Oh, it's Clear Glacier. Oh no, the Ice Palace. Bum, 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 bum. There's only one more quiz in the entire run. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? We've already done half the quiz questions in the entire game. Isn't that cool? I think a lot of devs have speedrunners in mind when they make games, but the thing is, if you make a game that you want speedrunners to enjoy, you don't have to do anything special. You just make the game really good. And then it usually happens by itself. Like that's the only thing that you need for a speed game, for the most part, is if the game is fun enough that you want to play through it over and over and over again, then usually speedrunning is going to be fine. There's only one more thing that you should put in your game, and that's cutscene skip. Why? Like I see games putting in like speedrun mode where if one it skips cutscene, that's good, but then it puts like a timer on screen. That's okay, that's not too bad, but it's not required. You don't have to have a timer on screen because you already use live split. And I feel like all these skips and glitches and everything, that happens by itself. You don't need to like be like, oh, I'm gonna put this thing in right here so speedrunners can jump over this part and then go there to skip a bunch of stuff. You don't need to do that. People are gonna find that, especially if the movement options that you have in the game are like, have a lot of freedom about them. Like for example, the movement in this game has a lot of freedom to it. There's a lot of different things you can do. The environment has a lot of freedom to it. And that just naturally creates speedrunning opportunities. You don't need to do anything special about it. Yeah, they didn't remove a lot of the glitches. I thought they did remove some of the stuff though that makes some glitches possible. I don't know what though. I heard about something like that. That like changed certain ways that activated certain glitches, but then you could activate them other ways. I'm not sure actually. Because I heard something about that in there. Oh, what? Are we good on quills? Oh, we should be, right? Need 80 quills. I think I am a little bit behind on quills. That's interesting. Oh, never mind. We're getting a bunch of from the top there. The bubble's gonna break here. But from what any percent does, you can actually get yourself up here. What? Any percent does this? That's incredible. Any percent does that. Yeah, that's usually why I wait for that. Wait, what? What was that? Yeah, that's usually why I don't do that. What? Oh, what? Come on, that's not fair. I'm gonna waste time on this now? Got it. Okay, now we go over here first for a little bit more quills. I think like the only detour in the game that we go solely for quills. And even then, I'm not sure if that's even that that needed, but I actually think it is. Because later on when we go to the marsh, I'm usually like 1 or 2 quills short when we go in, so it's good that we do this. Now we need to go the other way. Okay, get some more quills, it's good. Let's do like a ghetto jump. Oh, camera! What? No, I couldn't jump! I was walking on it, but I couldn't jump. That's very interesting. Yeah, that's the only thing that can fuck you over there if camera suddenly swings around without telling you. Then suddenly you're not making it jump anymore. There we go. Jesus. Yeah, you can still do Hess the same way. Or it might have been another game, I'm not sure if it was actually Ocarina of Time. Oh, what? I didn't get that. I didn't get that either. Also found out from watching the 90% you can actually go around the... Ouch. The... What? Okay. The side of this to get in there, like you can do this. But not quite forever, and I mean I do need these quills, so... You have to instantly jump, by the way, because if you stand on it for longer than a split second, the game will realize that you're not supposed to stand on there and make you slide off. That's actually the same thing that happens with the pipe jump for early waterworks. I'll lose some time here because of that, because I slide. I had the stuff happen in the fountain and then I slid off the other parts, so it's gonna waste a little bit of time here. But we're still okay for the most part. It's not even gonna save that, lose that much time. Majora's Mask, I don't know if it was Majora's Mask, because I haven't looked into Majora's Mask 3D stuff. Oh yeah, 7 dogs left after this. Oh yeah, of course. Choice, lads. Just about 3D is a lot different. Oh, interesting. Yeah, those 40 seconds are what happened in Fountain and me sliding off. Thanks, Bass. Like I said, we're gonna save 5 minutes later on by just not being idiots, so that's gonna be good. And thanks, Dog Flip. Nice name. Now we do Goo Tunnel. We should be good on health. We have 1 health extender, right? 1 health extender? We could have gotten a second one, I think. Right? Actually, no, we couldn't have. Oh, we could have, actually. What? Here's your trouser. Okay, let's see. Nope, almost. Okay, we've got a bunch of health left, that should be good. I go really far to the left here because sometimes you go too far right, you can already start taking damage and that's not good. I want you to start taking damage from all the way over there, otherwise we're gonna have trouble. Oh, that's a bit far. Oh, we should be good. Yep. I like that this works. I really like that this works. This is actually such a cool strategy to get this Pagie. I think I might have actually been the one that... I don't want to say I'm the one that found this, but I haven't seen anyone else do this and I haven't seen the strat posted for it or anyone talk about this. I just said to myself, hey, I want that Pagie over there and I think I can get it from this side by doing out of bounds, and I just did it and it turns out it works perfectly. But it probably wasn't known before, but yeah. At least I didn't know about it. Crazy Kirkhope. So let's see if the strat that I saw works. Spoiler alert, it probably won't. Come over here. You want to go make him go straight here, straight forward. Okay, and then you go towards him. I go to the right. Oh, it actually did seem to work. That was incredible. The fact that it actually seemed to work. I just wasn't fast enough on the going right part. Oh, almost. I was gonna go over to the right and then the left. Oh. And I can kind of guess where he's going, but most of the time it's still not good enough. Crazy Kirkhope, man, what a guy. Whoops, is that not the... No, it's over there, dude. This game is already so broken. Yep. Yep. If you have enough people looking around and enough impetus behind it, then stuff's gonna break really quickly. Actually, yeah, that's possible. Easy. You can probably do this with. I mean, you can do it with just rolling, but you can also do this with just. I mean, if we have the dash, we can just use the dash, but dash jump just makes it. I think you don't even need to worry about wind. I don't know. I should have tested that probably. So, can we get past this guy down there? We are getting screwed over. Yep, we just do a fall off fly and we're good. Okay, just take the damage. I didn't want to wait, I was so impatient. I have a stack of pages. That's like the... Isn't that the 20 Pagie mark when he says that? I think that is. It's taken us 44 minutes to get 20 pages. But I think like in the next 44 minutes we're gonna get like 50 more pages, so... Pretty good. Not 50, but 40 more pages or something. SSD would give you great load times, yeah, especially if it's a really good one. You wanna, I think once you wanna have specs on it as well. Just the SSD should help a lot, but if you have a good SSD, it helps a lot more, obviously. And you can also have a really fast HDD that also would get you good load times. And also, I think it also helps if you have like a good CPU and a graphics card. It also helps a little bit. Come and find me, my friends. Okay, for once, let's actually follow this route. We go to Inside Monument first. I keep whenever I'm in this stage, I sidetrack myself. Why do I do that? I don't know. Why would I sidetrack myself so hard every time I go here? And why not just follow the fucking route? Yeah, Snowy, that should give you really fast load times. Like, you can do some testing. My very first load that happens when I press start on starting the game is 15 seconds. Like before the intro cutscene starts, 15 seconds. So you can time that and see how much it takes for you. Hey, get down there. Now the next ghost over there we can't actually get right now, but that's okay. So I really now know where the trigger for this right here actually is. So he's gonna get that. I'm gonna fly around this really high around this. Do not actually trigger Rampo. We didn't trigger him, did we? Good. Good. We didn't trigger Rampo. That's good. Where is he? There he is. Nom nom nom. Get it! Nice. I get that before these guys go and start charging you. Yours is 7.8 seconds. That's pretty fast. I think TRS might still have it fast. I think TRS has like 5 seconds. You only actually need camo for this spot right there. For the rest you don't actually need camo. Because if you can just take damage of these. Or just go past them. Hey, you want at least that quill? I need energy. Yeah, just drop one there, that's good for now. I wonder if you could not somehow make this. You cannot get a grenade out that quickly. Oh, we didn't have nades anymore. Jesus. I'm so sure you can speed this one up and make this a really fast Pagie. But it's so weird. So we only need to get one of these, by the way. That's one. I want more quills, though. We really need those quills. That was a lot faster than I usually do it, but I can still do a lot faster. Is there a glitchless category? No. There's one with no major glitches, which is pretty much this one. But I don't think this game needs a glitchless category, because... I don't know. I don't feel like the glitches are that important to the run. I mean, sure, they make up a lot of time, but... the stuff that actually makes your run the run is not the glitches. It's the gameplay. Okay, let's do the swag again, if we can get it. Oh, that's definitely not the swag, or is it? We're too high for the swag. We're too high for the swag! How fitting on 420 that we're too high for the swag. It actually is 420 today, by the way. Also, people actually want to do a role-less category, like be in the game without using a role, because that was a thing in the toy box, and they were like, let's meme a bit and use it for the real game as well. And it's actually possible to beat the game without it, but it's stupid. But that doesn't stop people from running it, I guess. I mean, it's a meme category anyway. That was really dangerous. On the jump, not on the B. The B was really far behind. Yeah, that was probably the fastest monument hoops I've ever done. Too high, dude. Okay, now we go over here, all the way up here. Get some more quills, they're right here. Almost didn't make it up there. Oh my god, not that far. Get in! Controls and camera at the same time. Thanks, game. It's a bit windy up here. Windy up in here. Yep, I use an Xbox 360 controller. Don't run this game with keyboard and mouse. Please don't run this game with keyboard and mouse. It's not very nice. Whee! 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 Once you've got a few gems, you can just keep boosting. This part right here is so infuriating because even if you damage boost, you still lose time because it slows you down. A and B are swapped as well as X and Y. Oh, and GameCube controller. Yeah, because GameCube controller does some really weird stuff with actually trying to map itself onto like a Microsoft gamepad. Okay, next time is plus 2E. Whoa, over here. Let's deliver some presents. I was going to do really 3 fast hits instead of trying to space them out. See if we can get the good strat. The double! Oh yeah, the double. Saving time in places where it doesn't really matter too much. That's how I do it. It's time to sign off on this. Ken is such an asshole. Well, he's just trying to deliver some presents. I like presents. I want to get some presents from him too. Oh yeah, because of the notches. In general, I think Game Controller is one of the best controllers ever made. Now he's got hit the right side. Game Controller is just really well made. Many people have said it's the best controller. Pretty much everyone that's ever used it says it's the best controller ever made. I think the Xbox controller is also really good. Okay, we've got one try at this, let's see. Nope. I did it like that before. Actually, I did it like that in my very first playthrough of the game. But it's really hard to replicate. It's extremely hard to replicate. When I fail it, I'm just like, okay, let's not try it too many times, let's just do it, you know? I don't want to sit here for too long trying to do this. There's probably ways to do it easier, but I don't know. Except should be plank fly. I don't even look at that. I remember that. Get that one quill one. Where's the page? Oh, we need to snipe it, guys. We need to snipe it. Oh, I was too high! Oh, of course I'm too high. It's 420, dude. Oh, man. I just can't do it, dude. Too high. Not actually high, it's just... I mean, the thing is, 420 is not really that much more of a day... it's not really a day anymore about weed. It's mostly a day about memes nowadays, you know? Memes are more important. I also actually have a game controller right here with a way to link it up to my PC and an N64 controller as well. And I just used the one that I had for my actual GameCube for that. That thing still is in like good condition. It's really good. They like never get old or break. I'm pretty sure this Pagies is not gonna be worth it, but too much longer once we actually go a little bit deeper into the route and find better stuff to do. But right now, here's what I have. Yeah, the actual Pagies, once you get here as a plant, the actual Pagies is fairly alright. It's not actually taking that long if you do a good route on this and don't get yourself caught up too much, but obviously all the surrounding stuff just takes so long. Oh, whoops, I didn't hit it correctly. Yeah, once it gets here, this Pagies only takes like 40 seconds. What? GameCube doesn't have an LP. Use it in... I don't know, you don't use left bumper or right bumper in Yooka-Laylee. Oh no, Pagies from Pagies. Oh, I want that one. Boing, boing, boing. Yep. That sound, man. Also, hello, Kamaru. Green Ghost Riders are so slow in Yooka-Laylee, but they were so much faster in the toy box. Oh, now we get the cutscene. Gosh. Gosh, Dolly. Gosh, Dolly. He's looking a bit pale, I don't know. She's not having her best of days. Where's the other ones? Back here. Let's cancel. Guess you could call this Pagies the dinner cancel. Dinnerless. That's a sweet trick. Dinner or less. We're doing really good on quills, by the way. Yo, 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 yo. Should be a good split, I think. Right? Yeah, it looks like a good split at least. Actually, I'm not sure. There's still like 3 or 4 more pages. Steel dice shovel. I actually get both Shovel Knight pages in this game, in this run, which is pretty cool. Next up is Nimble Dry. Yo, Nimble, race me. There we go. Actually, make sure we get these quills this time. Well, 2 of them aren't good enough. I knew I was going to get bounced to the side. Hey, camera. I think it's really good to jump down here, because if you roll down a hill with boost, you slow down for some reason. I have no idea why. But boosting downhill, which should be the fastest thing in the game, is actually really slow. Some odd physics stuff going on there. I hate that you can't initiate fly if you're in talk range of someone, which is really weird. Yeah. Yeah. You're really good on Pagies, actually. We're actually really good on Pagies. Whoa. Yeah, on Pagies and quills, and obviously on Pagies because I'm following the route for this time. Actually, it's probably gotta get sonar shot island first. Don't you block it. Don't you block it. These guys, man. I want to block the next ones as well. These quills are really easy to get. If we get these, we can save ourselves 5 quills in some other stages, and that's good. Screw you, Rextro, though. No one likes your games. People like you, Rextro, but people don't like your games, man. See if I can snipe these. Oh yeah. I'll snap that one as well. Oh, the platform. Oh, the platform's in the way. Good. 64 quills. That's exactly the number we need. Man, I love that. I guess with this route, we're not gonna get the last ghost right now. We're gonna get it in a second, though. What? Okay, one more, which is the last ghost. Right. Yeah, I think at this point I'm fairly happy with this route for the stage. Oh, that's good. That's good. Now we just expand glitter glaze. Okay, simple. Find cards in each book. Ha! No. We're only doing 2 cards, by the way, the first and the second. The other ones either take too long or are not safe enough for the run. Now, it's not really a problem of them being not safe enough, because if you just practice them a little bit, I guess you can get really good at them. And you wouldn't fail it too much anymore. It's just that a little mistake could suddenly be really terrible. I think this right here is the longest split in the run? I'm not sure on that. Moody Maze Mart is only like 14 minutes and we get like 12 pages in there. That's a really fast stage. Just that all the other pages in that stage, yeah, they're a bit of a different question, a different thing, but at least these ones are really nice. And cutscene. Thanks, Snowy. Oh shit. We're gonna have to get this now. Whatever. Just an energy extender. Not really required or anything. Hey. Whatever. I think this might be the closest we'll ever get to Trouser in the entire route. So I should actually get Slurp State right now, because I don't think we're ever getting closer again to Trouser without doing some sort of detour. And we actually have all the stuff for it right now. Wait, what? That's better. You wanna do bottom ice palace this run? Yep, I'm gonna do bottom ice palace first, and then we do top ice palace. And we could actually run it with game controller. Interesting. I wonder, because on my game right here, it's not actually that dark at all. It's actually fairly well lit up in here. I don't need the berries, the slurpsy for this thing at all. But I wonder how it shows up on stream, because a strong stream will actually be a lot darker. I don't know. Oh, that was the thing there. No, it doesn't matter. No, it's still fairly light on stream as well. Interesting. We have enough energy for this. You gotta press shift. Does the GameCube controller not have enough buttons for that? Interesting. Next will be snow sculpture. A? A? Oh, it couldn't. Of course, I can't do the thing anymore. What is it? The tail twirl. I want to tail twirl at him, and of course, I can't tail twirl if I've got Nate selected. Interesting that it doesn't have enough buttons for that. Well, if you want to, you can unbind the roll button and just play rollless instead. Rollless is actually going to be a category, and I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's definitely going to be a meme. The fact that rollless is going to be a category again. It's actually possible. So we need to do this fairly quickly. I guess you're playing with that. Oh, you can't remap buttons? That's weird. Well, you probably can with some program, I guess. That timing just barely works out. It's interesting. There's fly hoops, just up here. Need those butterflies for energy. B is A and X is Y. I think there would be some program to remap it. I don't know if Xpadder works with that. It might not work correctly, but there would be some program to remap stuff like that. And time to take another dive. Wait, did I not actually get these? Wait, what? How did that happen? How did that happen? Because I got the first string, that's right above there. How did I get the first string without the other two? That's really weird. Huh. I'm pretty sure a program like this would exist somewhere, but I guess it's hard to find. Time of this is really lenient. Suck. Oh, let's do the water jump. Time for water jump. Yeah, I got water jump. Ah! That's a useless strategy. Actually, not completely useless. It actually saves a split second. There's actually a timing window here with this wind where you don't get blown off, but it's very hard to do and it's not worth waiting for it. You have to wait for like the last few frames of the wind blow and then you could maybe do it, but not worth it. Not worth it to wait. Okay, time for another Cardus. Cardus, Mardus. Lardus. The guy. You can mash this question if you want an explanation. It doesn't matter. Exactly the same amount of time if you get or don't get an explanation. Ow. Nothing I can do it here. Good. Oh, thanks, Hedwig. Here's the jump. That jump right there can sometimes not actually work. Which is weird enough, I guess. It's so stupid to boost here because of that. If you boost there, it can randomly not make jumps anymore. Like, that was really close. Which is usually why I don't want like boosting in these last few areas. And it's actually, I think it's actually possible to destroy that right there without getting hit, because the animation for the thing still hits you. What a thing. What a thing. So next up we have the 4 3 to 1 platforms. Oh, they were already in Palace. Now this ice palace is gonna be probably the fastest ice palace I'll ever do, because everything is gonna be like snap, 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 going, going, going. Soundtrack of all the Kato stages is so good. Like, the soundtrack in general in this game is really good, as expected. See if I get the fast strat. Might need to be careful here now, because I actually need this last platform to be in the middle. Yeah, that was terrible. I mean, you can get it to work, but might not be worth it. Because you're gonna see a cutscene here, and if the platform is in a stupid position during this cutscene, you fall into the water, so you lose time anyway. I guess you could jump over to the rock formation over there. Huh. Yes, you can fly from water. Yep, now it's time for Palace Bottom. Which also means we're only gonna see one cutscene for the door opening. That's really good. Hey, I'm pressing the button. What? What was that? You didn't want to dive? Solstice Palace. Oh, I didn't actually surface. There we go. Oh, I didn't get the second lift again. This one at least while we're waiting. Okay, good. Didn't actually waste too much time there. That was actually a really fast sonar. Oh. Yeah, that's actually still a really fast sonar because I didn't miss any, apart from that one, and that one didn't actually waste too much time. Got other ones. Nice, nice, nice. Wait, whoa, get in there. Get in there. Hey. That's a sound. Hey, free that guy. Bam! This is possible, by the way, for everyone who didn't know that was actually possible. Yep, that's possible. Thanks whoever told me about that. I think it was Wilco, actually. Oh, I didn't start my fly. That's good. 2 walls, damn. Why are there 2 walls in a row? That was a nice bit of bounce there. We're gonna save so much time on the split. We're gonna save like 15 minutes on the split. Okay, maybe not 15 minutes, but we're gonna save so much time on the split. That'd be incredible. Like, we're already saving 4 minutes from having slurp state, just having slurp state. And then we're gonna save like another 3 minutes or whatever on that stuff right there. Yeah, getting hoops while regenerating health and energy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, that was a fast lap. Probably my fastest lap ever. It's like 10 seconds for that one. What's that Toey mode, by the way? I've never seen that. What's that guy trying to hump me? What are these guys doing? You just stood behind me doing this. Like, whoa, this guy needs to chill out. He's got rage problems or something. Anger management issues. It's B-boy. This time actually make sure I have full health before going in here so I can damage boost some. Hi, breeze block. Brrr, ease block. Damn. Double puns. He's still this big, you usually run out your berry before you even do anything. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Like the start of this fight, like you get him to 50% health and lower like really quickly, but after that it slows down to a crawl. It actually hits him from here. The range on that thing is a lot bigger than you might think. Nice. Oh, nice, interrupted him. Wait, he's shooting? No, never mind, he's not shooting. I faced him while he was trying to shoot. So now I think it's last phase. It's going really fast. Gonna shoot a lot of times. Okay, damage boost this for damage. Oh, nice! That got a lot of damage in. Damage boost this one then. Damage. Ah, he's down like 2 health or something. No, he's on like 1 health. That was the fastest I've ever done this boss. Damn, what a good fight. Also, I just realized something. No, whatever. Oh, and he's gone. Also, I don't actually think it's worth it to come here with Zone Explosion. I mean, if you have to reroute everything just to have Zone Explosion at this point, definitely not worth it. Because if you can just repeatedly hit him with fire by like figuring out his patterns and stuff and preempting him, you can just hit him a lot anyway. Oh, you only need like 60 more quills? How do we have all the quills required for the entire run already? Damn. I don't even realize that. I did not realize we were that good on quills. Oh, really? Get out of there. You asshole! Get out of there! Jeez! I need to at least stop my fly, man. Oh, not very nice. We're actually fairly close to our split, which is crazy because it's almost like a 9-minute plus, 9-minute minus. It's gonna be like a 7 or 6 minute minus. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Wait, isn't it the Solstice win? It got by Edward Solstice Painters. Yep, I needed to point that out, even if it wasted me like 5 seconds. That's the Solstice reference I was talking about. Like they know this is Solstice 2.0. I don't actually need the other health extender, right? Because I'm not damage boosting anymore. Yeah, let's not get it. I'm not damage boosting anymore. And we have all the quills we need for the entire run. That's really good. Because we're about to lead the stage and go to the next area where we need 60 quills. Oh, wow. I don't actually need to destroy that thing, but I like doing it. Doesn't waste any time. And let's see if we can get wind skip in here. Wind skip is really nice when you get it. Okay, let's go. Got it. Interesting. Get damage boost for the rest of this, but it's obviously slower than just flying, which is super fast. We don't actually need to do that because we're going back to main menu right now. Oh yeah, Solstice is such a cool game. I say this every single run, and this run is not going to be an exception. Yo, Platonic, for your next game, make a spiritual successor to Solstice. Please. That'd be so good. And yes, that is a minus 6 minute split right there. That is not wrong. That is not a wrong split. That split is on point. It's actually a little bit sad we don't get Tongue Lash because it's actually a really cool move. Why no Solstice successor? It's such a cool game. Why would you not want another one? I know people have tried to make similar games and failed, but this is Platonic. We can trust these guys, right? Like a good source of success, that would be a Game of the Year material. Ooh. I'm gonna try and see if we can get load remover to work soon. I think once load remover works, I'm actually gonna go back and do some any % runs as well. Not too many, because I'm still a bit miffed about cutscenes all the time, but I might do some, just to check it out again. And cutscene. But more amazing. Ha ha ha, amazing, get it? Ah, what a good yoke! What a good yoke! Are we there yet? It's gonna go very soon. After this thing, I think. No, it's gonna show the farm and then we're good. Yeah, that's the farm and now we're good. I always make yolks. Hey. Don't actually need any quills. Okay, can I hit this? Oh, that was way off. You go for the sub 40. If you have good load times, and I think you told me earlier that you had, you can definitely go for that fairly quickly, I think. Okay, make sure you actually get the right one. Top choice, man. What did I change? I didn't change anything last time. Well, actually I did change one thing. I figured out how that we could get, or I didn't figure it out, I was told that you could get from the bottom of the palace to the top of the palace. Shout outs again for that. And I just did that, which saved a bunch of time. And the other thing is, last run, I wasted 4 minutes on going to the end of the palace. Yeah, boy! Not realizing I don't have slurp state, and then going out, getting slurp state, coming back, and I wasted 4 minutes. That was terrible. That was actually terrible. That's why there's a -6 minute split. Don't forget to hit the flash trigger again. Not this time! I'm not gonna hit it, I'm not gonna miss it 3 times in a row. That would be crazy, wouldn't it? There's no way I miss it 3 times in a row. Camera, thanks. Just randomly turn around for a split second. Oh. Hey Ollie, why are you so sad, man? Don't be sad. People like you, probably. Ollie sounds like the kind of guy who would say something like, "Why are we still here? Just to suffer?" Yeah, he sounds like a kind of guy who would say that. I want to be really careful with your dashes, because you can randomly get hit by stuff and, yeah, lose everything. That would be really sad. Next up is underwater puzzle. If this thing lets us pass. Camera, thanks. 80 fish, that's good. Do we have enough energy? I need to change that energy because we need bubble buddy active. Oh, I was actually thought about this. Thanks, now I got buddy bubble again. You need a little bit of energy to get buddy bubble working. This time it's actually not very linear at all. But it's really cool if you just do this. So you give yourself a bunch of speed by doing a jump attack. And then if you do a flutter right after that, you actually keep a lot of that momentum and you just flutter past everything. Let's see if I can do it. My record is still like 1 minute 7 for this. And it's not gonna happen again because this is a terrible start. Really terrible start. Really? Yeah, 1 minute 7 is right there. There. I could have done way faster. Next up is the lash platforms, which should actually be right in front of me. Yeah, it's right there. Jeez, it's always so close. We always miss it by so much because okay, next up is cage ambers, which should be over there. Should be over there. Yep, and right for it. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, you can never really orient yourself in this stage. It's so stupid. So stupid. Oh, wrong side, dude. Next we have slanted ramp island. Just over there. I mean, of course, no. They mean they're old enough to buy moves, and if you're old enough to buy moves from Captain Trouser, then you're obviously old enough to go to the casino. Oh, I always forget you can mash this, actually. Whoa, why is this one go down so fast? That's ridiculous, I've never seen it go down that fast. At least I got that one for once. Oh, not worth, not worth, not worth. Time is still mostly normal though. Energy. Ah! I didn't need that energy, but okay. Next up should be Hot Switch Hollow. Get out of here. It's actually the last thing I'm getting in this run for safety. Because obviously I don't need safety. Okay, let's see. Hot Switch Hollow. I like the name of this place, by the way. Hot Switch Hollow. In general, I like names that have hollow in the name. Okay, these things are supersonic fast. Supersonic fast? I couldn't do it correctly. Okay, there we go. Possibly want to end close to the goal, but it's not that important. Just make sure you don't fail it. I guess that's way more important. Think about failing. That was good. So this thing is on a cycle. I don't like cycles, so I'm just gonna get it first. And then I'm gonna go like this. A little bit faster, theoretically. Oh my god. To go from the top, but... then you might fail it. Might not get it now. Oh, I just barely got it. I'm sure it was only like a split second before it's gonna depress. Okay, cycle is over here. That's good. Now we can still go over this one, right? Yeah, good. You wanna get cycles where you can jump over some of these and then you're good. Oh, what? And we helped Clara. We're almost at the split, by the way. This is a really short split. Oh my god. Terrible at swimming. You don't need to do much of it in any percent, so it's good. And I didn't hit those things there for once, that's good. Or you don't. Asshole. Next Giant Adventurers! Ah, York! What a good York! Oh, such good York. Make a lot of stuff with this yoke. Okay, now we got fire state. This time let's not do something stupid here and actually just play it correctly. Yeah, that's so simple. How did I fuck that last time? And now we just cut the rope. Should be over there. Yep. 28. Yep, we're good. If another here because last time I had some stupid mistakes in this one. Not this time. What? Clara's a cool character. Ah, we do have this one. Clara's such a cool character, how can you not like her? Maybe because she's a bit bare bones. She's not really that fleshed out, yeah, I know. That might be probably the point. I always forget this. No, you do actually want to go back to main menu here because you want to do Rextra Arcade and it's faster if you go back to menu. Because then you respawn on the other side, closer to Rextra Arcade. I guess you could say something similar about Rextra, like he's a character who's not really like a very real character, I guess you could say. He's not that... He's a bit... It feels a bit hollow, you know? Feels like he's missing some vital stuff. Skull jokes scare me down to the bone, damn. I gotta tell you, man, if you don't like Clara, then I've got a bone to pick with you, man. She's a cool character. Not quite as cool as the snowman, obviously, but still cool. What do we have now? Okay, we just expand CC now. Okay. These load times are legendary. Well, no, I'm losing just in this run to load times, by the way. I know I'm losing like 2 minutes. If I have like a total of 2 minutes of load time at any percent, then I wonder how much I actually have in this run. I might have like 5 minutes of load times in this run. Stop pretending we were Sans and Papyrus. No, I'm not pretending I'm Sans of Papyrus because my puns are actually good. Oh, cutscene again. At least I'm no longer forgetting to expand the worlds and just jumping in without expanding, which is always great when you do that. That was just a low screen. Here comes more stuff. We will never play these pachinkos. Oh yeah. Do heli. Heli. We actually just go over there with using all our energy because we're not going to use it too much. Oh, almost had it at one. good. I thought I first try this time. Last time I was trying to go really fast and failed a bunch because of that. Oh. Well, someone last stream said that they didn't like Dr. Puss too much, and I was like, he's a cool, good character. He's a good character. I like most characters in this game. I think most characters in the game are really good. Really good. Really good. Really good. He's actually wrong about that because those are not missiles, those are bombs, aren't they? I think they are like bombs. They look like cannonballs actually, like cannonballs are bombs, but not missiles. Okay, I'm gonna take you to the storage, don't worry about that. I know exactly where the storage is. Oh, I didn't hit it. I want to hit it as soon as possible so the debris despawns sooner. Can't really lose any time on this, but unless you fail getting in here before timer ends, that obviously fails, lose a bunch of time. This is not the storage room? I think this is the storage room because there's a lot of stuff lying around here. Like, so much stuff lying around, it looks like the storage room. Like, they even stored a bunch of pages here. Look below the map down there, this blue stuff. I have no idea what the fuck is going on with that thing. Anyway, this is more important. That's 6 pages. Real pages. I'm just getting them a different way. What was that bump? Actually good that you do this with a helicopter, as otherwise you would just fall through the stage. Okay, power grid. Okay, what do we have next? Sonar switch is right around the corner. Just need some energy. There we go. Get in there. What was that? I haven't done too much in the Out of Bounds world, so I can't actually say anything too much about that. Well, next is Disco Fever on the way there. Let's get the Ghost and the 1 point over there. Token, rather. You say coins, but I mean, they're not really coins, are they? Don't even look like coins. They're not round. They're highly tower-shapen. Coins are always round, man. If you've not seen coins, they're always round. Otherwise, they're tokens. And even if you link a picture of some coins that are not round, I'm gonna say like, no, they're tokens then. I need to do these slot machines next. You can actually get there without helicopter doing a different skip, but with that one you have to use just your own fly, which is not that simple to do that without that. I might actually look into that, because maybe that other way is faster. I'm not sure though. It might be. If you can save some time on just getting out of bounds, that would be really alright, because saving time is always good. Shooting pads? Wait, shooting pad RNG? Which shooting pad? Wait, this is center, isn't it? Yeah, this is center. Oh, okay, I need to remember that. What? Okay, game. There you go. Hey, token. Could you imagine that when I first played this game I actually took damage sometimes in these fights? Incredible, I know. Oh, get there! Get there! Okay. Oh, the icon shoot, that's what I call it at least. Yeah, that the RNG in that, there's not RNG in there, it's always the same patterns. I didn't get gold, whatever, I can still get that on the way back, no problems. I should have let myself slide down a bit. Fuck it! Yeah, I was icon shoot. Very well, 5 pain in the ass, yeah. Why do they do that? But this thing has no RNG, it's always the same. Doesn't mean I remember it. I never actually remember these. Wait, isn't this quack, red, green, yellow? Quack, red, green, yellow, almost. I don't think I'm gonna remember this one. Oh, I need to. Green, red, quack, purple, Rex. I can probably remember this one. This is red, green, blue. There's a token in here. There it is. Oh, you need to go down anyway. I need to shoot these to actually have a shot at the stuff. Rex, purple, red, blue, yellow. Nice. That's the fastest I've ever done this. I've got all the tokens I need now to see to get the last ghostwriter on the way back. No problems. Now in this stage I really did just save a lot of time by just not fucking stuff up. Like just playing better. Okay, we've got everything. Yep, that's a minus 10-minute split. That's a genuine split. Genuine split. I can still save a minute on the final stage by not being an idiot. But first we have to get the balloons, which can always just kick you in the nuts just ever so slightly. Not hugely, but ever so slightly. Just a gentle punt in the nuts is what these like to do to you. But let's avoid that if possible. That was a very smooth corner. Not that it was needed. And I'm gonna be stuck in midair. Look at that. Woo! Not for a long time though. Okay, let's see. That was a bad angle. Got it. Got it. E is gonna be the hardest. I think I have to do the E from the front. Not quite. Did you see how hard it is to chase after it? Almost. Barely scratched it. Oh no, I bumped into the balloon before I shot it. Okay, 2, not too bad. Let's get the E. Good. The hardest one. Let's now get the A. A is not a problem. Yeah, it's very simple. Yeah, that was a good one. Sub 230 or Riot. No. Get your riot sticks ready. Get your riot sticks ready right now if you want to. I don't mind. Actually, no, Frostrat. You know what? Without load times, this is probably a sub 30 anyway. You know, it's just that we don't have that sub without load times yet. So, I mean, it kind of is, but. Come on, why does it not want to go? The books is a cool room. Where have people belong like the books? Yeah, Rom Master, if you want someone with the Steam version to help you out, I could do that. It's just that I don't know that much about Cheat Engine, other than you start it up, you have another program running like Yooka-Laylee, and it shows you in RAM what all the different values are, and you can search for different values that change at different times. Like, oh, I'm in a load screen, let's see which values are actually changing and stuff like that. But I don't know too much more about what Cheat Engine does. Like, I think, as you know, you can actually, like, also change some of the values and actually cheat, like the name would say. Oh, you have someone else helping you, okay. If you still need someone, I'm always willing to help. Because I really want that load times removed. Yeah, the jests are unstable, that does not sound very nice. We have wind tunnel and slide hoops. Oh, slide hoops. Last time I got these slide hoops first try, but that usually doesn't happen. Certified works on PC. I almost swept them instead. Let's get this. Is the screen tearing off that fan? Did that show up on stream? I don't know. Got it! Autospeed. I think autospeed is not that important. I mean, like, load remove is way more important. But obviously, for autospeed would work as well, that's good. Okay, let's do this. This one's not fast enough to do that shit to it. Nope, I got greedy. I need to get greedy there because otherwise I would have waited for the next cycle instead. Oh my god, like this. Yeah, I would have had to slow down there, but I don't have time to slow down because I'm already low on time. I'm just not getting better. Oh my god, yep. I fucking hate this one. The biggest problem with that thing is you just needed 2 more seconds because there's so many places where you just get fucked over by the cycle. It's not even anything you have any control over. You just get fucked over by the cycle. Like for example right now, this cycle bam. This cycle bam. And then this cycle, oh let's wait for 5 seconds. Like come on game. You can't even do anything about that. You just have to randomly wait for 3 seconds. And if you take damage you also lose 3 seconds, so... Oh my god. Like just because of the cycle I'm now 2 seconds ahead than before. I never smoked in my life, but now I'm a little bit sad that I didn't because this gave me cancer anyway. This is definitely the worst Pagey in the game, Crick. Definitely. Because the sliding controls are absolutely terrible and you're gated by cycles. Cycles that you cannot see when you start the slide because they're around the corner. So, good job game. Thanks for that. Always have to wait a bunch here. Okay, inventory checks out. Okay, now we can save 1 minute on the split as well. But I guess I just lost 30 seconds there from having to do the slide second time, so... The thing about Cardos... I mean, Cardos in general, as well as Retro arcade games, both of those things, you can get better at them and just not fail them anymore. And with that, it gets okay. But that slide? You just randomly fail it sometimes, because on that second slide part, with the gates that move back and forth between each other, if you get bad cycles on those and you have to slow down, you just fail it. You just fail it. At the end, if you perfectly take a hit on the second plus blue wall. Oh, you mean the weaving in and out? I don't... Yeah, that might be a little bit of a time save, but I think most of the time loss comes from the walls that move like this. Because if you have a bad... Like, if you get to them while they go like this, you have to slow down and wait. Or you take a hit. But then you might have to take a hit on the next one as well. Ah, not very nice. Not very nice. This cutscene is actually not that long. It's pretty good. Because instead of zooming in on every single one of these, they just show you one and it's like, here. So, lighthouse first. We're getting the molecules, let's do that. We get like 16 pages in here. You can skip 3 walls. Oh, 3 walls sounds like a lot actually. You can do so much fall damage control, it's so cool. It saves like 3 seconds probably, I need to try that out again. I don't know if you can damage boost this. It's probably not worth it to damage boost through that one actually. I'm gonna lock up first. I don't need to do that, I like doing it already. Oh, there's randomly an enemy that spawns back here after you hit the switch, and I have no idea why. Like, there's no enemy anywhere close, but there might be an enemy now after this cutscene. Ah, never mind, not this time. Get out of it, guys. Didn't quite hit it. Never made 100% route yet. Azure is working on one right now, and there has been a 100% route. But the thing is, yeah, people are usually just working on their own. Because the thing is, I think it's because people see the route that Vinyl used in his one run that he did, and people go, "Oh my god, this route is terrible. This route is terrible." Because in a lot of cases, it actually is pretty bad. And so everyone is now going, "Oh, I need to make my own route. I need to improve it. I need to do my own stuff, and I've got different ideas." So everyone's now working on their own route. But no one's actually doing runs. No one's actually doing runs right now. There hasn't been a single 100% run in like 4 days. And before that, there's only been like 2 runs. So far, there's only been like 2 runs in total. And if I didn't do 100 pages, there would have only been one other 100 pages run so far, by the way. Which happened yesterday. So, people don't want to do that stuff yet. People just don't do that stuff yet. It's a good thing that different people are working on it, but if no one is actually ever doing runs or anything like that we can see and that we can work with, then we're not actually getting anything out of it, I think. I think I did hit it, yeah. You want to blow those up on the left first, so that those debris have time to despawn. And side hit! Oh yeah, got him with side cannons. I mean, Wilco, if you want to, I can give you a route right now that gives you world record by like half an hour over the current run that Vinyl has uploaded, if you want to. You wouldn't even have to do that much. Okay, next up is Hammerlock. But, oh, we don't need to talk. So, as someone told me last night, I think it was actually Wilco. I don't know, I remember the names all the time. Anyway, you don't actually need to talk to the PGP's guy before doing this. Oh, you didn't take full damage. You can collect these before doing that, that's pretty good. Every time I start flying here and then remember, oh, I actually need to do this. Oh, about 100 pages. Oh, okay. Hey, not very good. I can't do a jump attack. Yeah, I think today is the day I'm gonna finally upload my my 100-page route, because I kept changing it every day. Every day I changed it a little bit, but now I haven't really changed it at all anymore. So it might be time now. I have written down the Pagie, like the order in which you do the Pages, and that's about it. And also when you get which move, but I don't have specific quill timings or stuff like that in there. I mean, I should just, like, if you do the route, you should just link, maybe even this run right here, because this one has so far been following the route almost perfectly. Do that, and then people can just look at it. Because there's so much to say about this that I don't know. If I write absolutely every single thing I do down, it's probably faster to just look at the run instead of trying to read everything. Also, hey Stavish, it's been a long time, man. A really long time that I've seen you in the chat, man. You just beat the game last night. If you just beat the game last night, no, it's time to start speedrunning. Can I interest you in the best category for this game, which is 100 pages? Because any percent right now watches a cutscene, does a skip that if you fail it you have to reset, and then watches more cutscenes and the game is over. So that's any percent right now. Actually do velocity terminal. I think you kind of have to 100% the game if you want to do good runs, because if you 100% the game you unlock all the tonics, and if you do some runs you might need some different tonics. This will be droll as any percent. It will be a good meme, I'll give you that. It will be a good meme. Like, this is gonna be something that you show other people and they're like, dude, did you know you can speedrun the game without using roll? And they're gonna be like, no way! That's incredible! Yeah, look at this. It's a 5-hour. Okay, no, no. Actually, I don't actually think the rollers will be this big of a meme actually this time, because once you have fly, suddenly roll is not actually that interesting anymore, because fly makes roll obsolete in a lot of cases. It's just that you cannot use sonar, shield, and reptile rush, but you can easily route around those. We'll save some time. Sometimes past the first gate as well. Now, you often get hit right after this cutscene ends, so maybe this time it's not gonna happen. So we destroyed some of these. Anyways, then it's dumb. I think the dumbest part of any percent is that you still can't skip cutscenes. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Nope. If you could skip cutscenes, any percent would be a lot cooler. But right now, with any percent, you're just sitting there watching cutscenes most of your runs. That's not a very fun thing. Or watching load times, like I am. Like I also waste a lot of time watching load times because I have really slow load times. I would say that, Aaron. Like, for example, the Ocarina of Time any percent does that, but I think that's a really cool any percent. A really awesome strats in it that are very interesting to look at. And his final split is on the final hit on the final boss. And the last missile hits him. Because you don't actually do any more inputs after that. You don't miss the tool typically. They don't need to do a plus mode where you can skip cutscenes. They should just, in general, make cutscenes skippable. Oh wait a second, I need the I'm looking at the Red Sox tweet right now. Like, because the thing is, even if you're not a speedrunner, you probably want to skip cutscenes if you're doing like a second playthrough of the game. Because you might not want to see them again. Oh wow, that was a lot of speed. Whoops. What? I did it? Okay, I'm not doing stat strat anymore. Probably not worth it. It's totally worth it in this room though, because they don't actually look at you. Thanks, Immortal Champ. Oh no, I know what's coming. I know what's coming. Oh no! Or rather, oh yes. Nice. Hey, Immortal Champ, how's it going? I'm doing really fine. What? What is next? Top. Okay. The water switch. Water switch is a cool place, actually. Now that I found out how to do it faster. Ooh, 10-minute time save. Yeah, we might even save more time on this split. Damn. No, we will save more time because I'll definitely not forget to press the fucking button and plumbing this time, right? Oh. We need to wait after this anyway, so it doesn't actually matter if I go faster or not. Now we need to wait. I saved the shit out of everything. I'm like, call me savior man. Call me savior man, because I save everything in this run. Let's not press it yet. Okay, there we go. Really fast here. Can actually save time here. Come on, come on, give me the money! Ah, we done it. Next up is electric ball, or do we have health for that? 2 health missing, we're good. How many hits? I'm gonna say we're gonna take 5 hits on this. Brings us down to 2 health. This is actually good. This is actually one of the good reasons why you might want to have health extenders, because when you're damage boosting in these 2 areas, it's good to have some surplus health. You don't actually need it though, but it's still good. Okay, no, if I take 5 minutes, I'm at 3 health. Okay, let's see if I can do it in 5 hits.
And his name is
there it is.
John Cena.
Thanks, Evolution.
This weekend's WWE Super Slam. Available right now at a low price of only $39.99.
3. Oh shit, I hit the wall. 4. The next one is gonna do it. 5. Oh, I'm gonna miss it. The guy was in the way, I couldn't do it. Okay, 6 hits. Oh, that's a bit sad. The guy was in the way, he was like, oh my god, I'm gonna stop this guy from doing this in 5 hits. John Cena never gets old. I mean, as a person it gets old, but I mean, John Cena, like the legend, never gets old, you know? This is such a cool place in here. I really like this place. This place is so cool. I've always told you all guys how cool I think this place is. This place is really cool. I wonder what the first draft for this stage was. Hey, Mr. Rick, no. Latest you've been to a run. Well, you know what my schedule is, so you're gonna know what my timings are gonna be. Sub 230, guys. I only need to save 19 minutes to get sub 230, and we've already saved 10 of those. Looking good, looking good. Hello, not Jontron. How's it going, man? I hate that you can't fly if you're in like range of someone you can talk to. Okay, this time I'm pressing the button. Okay, guys, I'm gonna press the button. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna press it. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Space plumbing with me pressing the button. I need health. Okay, that should be enough, but I'm gonna get more for safety. Oh, this tube right here is made of paper or something, because you can like make that thing fly like that. Woo! I'm gonna press the button, guys. Don't worry. I'm gonna press the button. Wait, 2 hits. You can do this thing in 2 hits. If you do it like this, it's pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna press the button. I'm gonna press the button. Okay, I'm gonna press the button. So I'm not gonna forget it this time. Okay. Okay, I pressed the button, guys. This time I did not forget to press the button. So we saved like a minute right there. And now we can go get our Pagie. Just kidding, guys! Oh my god, I'm not gonna forget it like another time. That would be crazy. That would be crazy if I forgot it again. Oh my god. How would it make you too scared, guys? Say, you wasted like 3 seconds there just to scare you guys a bit. Anyway. Wow, that has never happened before. Backup strats, good thing that pipe was there, eh? Good thing that pipe was there, otherwise that would have ended badly. I would have had to damage boost across everywhere. Thanks, T-Mac. Oh, one remaining. I wasted frames. Well, it was worth it. It was worth it. There's more to the runs than frames. That was close. I was so close to actually taking the fall damage there. Oh, that was worth it. It's definitely worth it. Okay, this minigame though can royally screw you over for no reason sometimes. Good, you did not eat the red one. Where did that red one come from? Did you guys see that? Where did that red one come from? Did you just 180 that red one? Did you just 180 that one? What was that? Just 180 it over the shoulder from off screen. You 180'd it over his shoulder, man. What the fuck? That's incredible. I've never seen that actually reach something like that. That's incredible. Oh, what? He really loves those red guys. Maybe he thinks that the reds are actually the good ones, and I need to try and stop him from it all the time. 420 no scope. Oh yeah, because today is the 420 day. Hey. Da-da. How strong is this, right? Yeah, we're almost done with all our collection, by the way. We were very close. Bam! There's some odd graphics on those. I hope that doesn't do anything. Rare. And now it's time for golf. And then we're pretty much done actually, because we just do two very quick pages. Black hole in one. I like the pun, by the way. Okay, let's not get fucked over by these enemies. So if we just go for the middle, we should be a lot better on the other side. Yep, okay, we got past that. Okay, good. That guy really wanted me. Okay, I guess we're going over here. Shove it to the side a bit, it'll get closer to the center. Okay, good. Stabilize it. Open the gate. Oh, perfect. Gate! But then this guy comes in. That was a perfect gate opening. Like, this guy just comes in. Oh, that was such a good lineup as well. Whatever. We passed the rocks, at least. Okay, go for the next one. In there. In there. Good. You can try and like scrunch it in there like that. No problem. And pot it. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about that putt? Nothing. Because that putt is a winning putt. How much life do I have? Okay, I die on fall damage or getting hit by red guy. Okay. I might get a death on this next part because I always get really close to getting a death on that part. At least if I get a death after shooting down the thing, I should be alright. Or maybe I shoot it down and collect it afterwards. No, that's pussy strats. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing chicken strats. Doing strats I know is everything or nothing. Everything or nothing, here we go. Okay, no fall damage, does not get hit by this guy. Okay, he's really close behind you, so I can't actually start up a fly on that one. I'm losing time? What is happening here? Oh yeah, this is a fake split. This is actually not a real split. Because that split that I still have up there used a different route. Like that split that I have for gold is still a different route. That's not a real split. Don't worry about that one. Thanks, game. One more page in the entire run. And it's just a hand-in quest. Thanks for that, bro. But now he has his first dialogue he ever had. Oh, we'll get it though. No, return to hub is faster. And that's 100 pages. Now we just need to beat the game. And we have a sub 2 for day. Yee, yo, yee. Hey. Listen, dude, we're here to sell shoes. I think they're like that kind of people that need shoes. Because one is a bee that flies, and the other one is a guy in a robot. Yeah, looking good. Okay, let's not fail these questions. I should have heard all of these at least once, right? 16. I should have just under 300 quills, or just around 300 quills, by the way, if that comes up. That comes up, it's 300, or around 300. Maybe a little bit more than 300, right? Yeah, I should have just over 300 actually. 2. This one is so boring actually, Jesus. Quiz times, why? Currency. Nah, just kidding. Tail tool. Well, hey Wilco, didn't you say when this game was just coming out that sub 3 hours is gonna be it's gonna take a while? And I was like, nah, it's not gonna take a while, dude. We're gonna get sub 3 hours really quick in 100 pages. Yeah, we're about to get a sub 240. That's pretty good. So I think even without stuff like the which ones? Even without even without Waterworks early, this is still easily a sub 3 hour time. Like even with Waterworks early, this is like a 2:45. So yeah. So we didn't actually need any big skips or glitches to make it this fast of a run. Just some routing and like a handful of runs. That was all it took. Problem is going to be sub 230 though, so because sub 230 is going to be not quite as simple, but thing is, with a little bit of extra routing and a little bit of better play, I think we might actually hit sub 230. I'm not sure though. The community is faster than the most fastest fast you can imagine. There's so many people that have fast in their blood. That time's not gonna stand for a long time. Well, how long is this cutscene? Oh, there we go. Cutscene is like 4 hours or something. Maybe I should just start. I want to do something where I'm going to like press the start button at the start of the run, and then I'm just going to cut to this cutscene and be like, oh man, that cutscene took like 2.5 hours, man. 2.5 hours of just this cutscene. It's a bit long. See this fight from a speedrunner's perspective? Well, first off, you're going to see something that any percent cannot do, which is completely removing every bit of challenge from anything involving bees. Because we have a move called Sonar Explosion, and that makes bees a joke. You know how to skip this cutscene. How? Also thanks, Novin. You open the gate next to the elevator? The one where Dr. Quack's symbol is on? You can open that gate? You can exit the game after starting the cutscene. What? That works? Are people doing that? I haven't seen people doing that. Is that really a thing? Huh, you need to tell me more about this. I want to connect it up. Yeah, that one. That goes to the other hub. First off, Stabbage, the B phases are completely trivial in 100 pages and 100% because we have this move. In any percent, it's also pretty trivial because you just roll. Oh wow, he actually does that. Yeah, he does that sometimes. What an asshole. You get perfect hits and you get 2 cycles here, but too much never happens. Oh my god, he tried it again. What an asshole. Trying to get cheap hits in? Because he knows he can't hit me like any other way. Definitely with 100 pages, 100%. Huh. Ha ha ha. Interesting, let's look into that. Every time there's a cutscene coming up or anything close to something a cutscene, I get like so tired. Because there's nothing to do. Where is he? Oh my god, he's all the way over there. I think you just sniped him a bunch. But this way is also pretty trivial, but it's pretty fun actually. You should be almost down. Got him. Now let's see, I've done a video talking about what the cool and good missile strats are, and now that I've done that video, I'll probably just instantly fail all the missile strats. Who knows? Fuck you, bird brain! I don't know why people have trouble with the voice acting, I think it's alright. Okay, I'm gonna do simple jumps for once. Simple jumps. Oh, simple jump training. Oh, what? One cycle. It's still possible to fail one cycles every now and then, but it shouldn't happen. Also, the majority of this fight right here is waiting in cutscenes again. Like, never ends in this game. Waiting in cutscenes. At least for the stuff that's on any % route. Though we did route one quiz out. By the way, funnily enough, if we ever get like the speedrun mode what people say we're talking about, where you can skip cutscenes and even skip quizzes, like just as a regular thing that you can do in the game options something, then early waterworks would probably be out of the run. I think so, at least. I think, yeah, early waterworks would be out of the run if you could skip cutscene and the first quiz, like just doing a button input or something. Hey, Eagles Fly. How's it going, man? Yes, you get to see the end at least. You get to see something of the run. Some people don't get to see anything of the run. How sad. At 90% you just take a bunch of extra hits here. From these bees, because you can't dodge them. I mean, you can dodge them, but it takes longer, so you just take the hit. So savage. Now it's coming up the big thing you're probably waiting for. How do you do this? How do you do the missile phase as a speedrunner? It's going to be a 38. No, never mind. It's going to be a 38. This has to be a 39. The first 3 hits are always trivial. There's like nothing to those hits. Those first 3 hits. Like, I'm even regenerating energy between these, even though I don't have to. Okay, now for the interesting parts. Let's see how good I can get this down. It does depend on where he decides to fly. Like, he could fly in a good direction, or he could fly in not such a good direction. I think this is alright. Okay, let's get this missile. And bam, that's the first one. We cross this one over. Get it in front of him. And then we just cross his path right in front of him. And that's the second hit. Easy every time. Easy every time. Okay. Wait for the first missile. Flies to the left. You grab it. Make it come back towards you. You cross him again. Second hit. And I have to take this hit. Never mind, I don't have to take the hit. He took it for me. Good. Now we just wait for the second missile. That's the second missile. Whoops. We get the first missile to follow us. We cross him over. And that's it. Bam! That's how you do the final boss missiles, really fast, perfectly, and it works really well. It works really well. Like, I don't fail this strat that often, like, ever, actually. This strat is so good, man. That strat is so good.